Okay, so in this lesson, I'm going to be introducing you to three alternative programs that you can use to start creating the graphic design elements of both your Etsy shop branding, but also of your art printables. So these programs are literally priceless when it comes to building your business and creating your passive income. I have been using graphic design programs now for over 2 years, and I just could not be without them. I would have no products, no branding, no source of income if I didn't have an amazing graphic design program like one of these. So I've picked out 3 that I have used myself and that I know and can vouch for, either how easy they are to use or that they have everything that you need in order to create a successful art printable shop. So the first one that I'm going to introduce you to is PicMonkey. So PicMonkey is such a great graphic design program for complete beginners. If you have never designed anything graphic wise, if you just want something that you can create an easy art printable with, you can just upload your graphics, you can just whack them on and create something beautiful that you can sell to customers, then PicMonkey is a really great option. It's really affordable. It's actually, I think, one of the cheapest options out of the ones that I have here. There's also a free trial for it, which I've linked below, just so that you can get set up and you can get experimenting with it. I started out with PicMonkey. I used it for a couple of months and then I ended up migrating to Canva, which is the next one that I'm going to be showing you. But that's just because it became my personal preference to work with Canva. I know so many people who use PicMonkey and stick with PicMonkey. And what you can do with PicMonkey is you can create really easy Etsy banners and icons, and you can even go on to use this program to create any online visual branding for example, a blog or a website or your social media. It's truly priceless. So when you jump onto PicMonkey, it's going to look a bit like this. I've already signed in. And when you're ready to start creating and designing your elements or your art printables, then you'll just click on design, and it will bring you over to the editor. And if you are a complete beginner, PicMonkey is a great option. It's really easy to create your designs, to upload your clip art and your fonts, to export it as JPEGs when we're looking at our branding. And it's just such an easy platform to play around with. And the second option is Canva. Now, Canva is my baby. Canva is probably the most important program to me when it comes to creating all of my graphic elements. It means so much to my business, to every business that I have built, because it's where I create all of my design elements. And it's a little bit more complicated than PicMonkey, some people find, but once you start to get the hang of it, you really can build just whatever graphic design elements that you want. And that's going to include, like I said, all your branding, all your art printables, everything. So when you click onto Canva, you're going to want to start with a clean, plain piece of paper. And just like PicMonkey, you've got templates, you've got places to upload all of your elements, you've got text, everything that you need. It's really quite similar to PicMonkey, just a tiny bit more advanced, I'd say. But it's a great option to check out. I have got literally no previous graphic design experience. The day that I decided to start creating online businesses was the day that I started learning how to do graphic design. And without PicMonkey and Canva, I never would have been able to create an art printable business. But what's even better is now that I've had them for a while, they're so easy to learn and to get good at, that it's kind of a really great option for people who don't have much graphic design experience but want to get in there, want to create their art printables, want to create their branding, want to create their social media elements, and just want an easy platform to do it on. The third option is a little bit more advanced, and this is for those of you who have already got a bit of experience with graphic design and you feel confident on a program like this, and this is Adobe Photoshop. I have used Adobe Photoshop. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I struggle with using Adobe Photoshop. It's a lot more intense than Canva and PicMonkey, but I just wanted to say that you can do everything that you can do on Canva and PicMonkey on Adobe. So if it's a program that you already have, or it's a program that you have got experience with, then you can literally start out with a plain white template and do the exact same thing of adding text, adding graphic elements, and uploading it as a PDF and JPEGs to fill out your shop. There are a couple more options that I've also added for you, but these are the 3 that I've had experience with, I've built my Etsy shop with, and built additional businesses with. So that's why I'm kind of mentioning them to you. I'm going to add any extras that are below, so you've got as many options as you want. But this course is going to be pretty much done on Canva. But this program really is the cornerstone of your business, and it's what's going to be making you that revenue month after month from the products that you create using this. So yes, you do have to invest, but I mean, most of them are the price of 1 art printable. So as long as you sell 1 art printable a month, which is very much achievable, then you cover all of your expenses when it comes to whichever graphic design program you choose. So I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.